This build that I made. I got my SVD hitting at 106. It's got lucky shot optimized for some better stability on your SVD. I'm using the Nemesis for the wild holster. Gain 15% headshot damage when scoped with your current weapon. always use the orbit with all my builds with and rhythm on it. Let's see what I got. I got aces and eights mass, 55 damage to elite, 6.5 crit chance, and 6.5 marksman rifle damage. I got this chest piece right here, OP, 15 weapon damage, 24 headshot damage, perfect vigilance, 1 weapon damage, 6 marksman rifle damage, and 1 damage to health. That's 8% with armor mod. I got a Raldi holster with 45,000 health. I could be crit chance up there, but I threw it up there just for a little bit more survivability. And 15% headshot damage precise. And I got another 6.5 marksman rifle mod. On this, I got this whole set right here gives you 3-piece Raldi. It gives you accuracy, headshot damage 10%, and 10% marksman rifle damage. That's why I use it. And that's why another reason why my SVD is hitting so high at 106 too. I got one in here hit for yeah, this one I got one in my storage hitting higher, but this one hitting for 105. And I got 5% damage to elite scope because that lets you use the Nemesis perk, that scope, without zooming in. 5 mods and just stability to make it a little bit stable. And this I'm doing I just did 12.5 total armor just for a little bit more survivability, and composure with another 6% marksman rifle mod. Aces gloves, 13% marksman rifle damage, another 6% marksman rifle. And Aces backpack. I got this from the raid. Took me about 30 raids to get it. 11 weapon damage, 6.5 crit chance, 5 crit damage, hard hitting, with 6.5% marksman rifle mods. And that's the build. You need headshot damage on the chest, a little bit of weapon damage. You need the 3-piece Heraldi for maximum damage, and you need precise 2 as well for the extra headshot damage. And I'm at a level 4 control point. Let's see what it do.
Reinforcements en route.
I hate this control point just a little bit now. Yeah. Flanking the shit out of me right now.
Serious trauma detected.
God damn it.
We've lost one.
You did. Oh, okay. I shot that down.
Seriously, hit my
Alright, there we go. Jeez, I hate this control point, yeah. Fucking weird as shit.
Heavy armor hostile detected.
And he trying to go around me. Oh, they doing everything they can. Oh yeah, yeah, see that little drone car? Bruh. Go watch how fast this shit taking off. See that shit, he done. Yeah, I got my sensitivity on high, so it'll take me a while to get used to it. But that was pretty, wasn't too hard. I almost died a couple of times. But yeah, you still proc aces for yourself and everything, so you good. Shit. My man's over there died. Oh my god, this control point sucks.
Need to reload. I'm here for you. Gotta move. Took another hit. Fuck it up.
1.7 mil to the head. And that's with the SVD. Oh, you can, you maybe can one-shot Boomer with this build as well. Or you could take half of his arm bar. But if you time your shot with one other person, you could definitely one-shot him. That's all you need is one other person with the same exact build. And you can make this build stronger as well. You can put Spark on the backpack. I didn't say activate on Spark. I'd rather just have the Aces backpack with the 11 weapon damage on it. Yeah. Take that boss out. There's some of his lame goons. Oh.
Watch them die.
Alrighty. Done. We murked them.
We're still standing. I can't believe this shit's happening here.
Alright, and that's the build. Shit, we'll go over it one more time. Aces, 3-piece aces, so you can buff yourself. You give yourself the buff. You can proc it in the raid. Proc that aces for yourself. Take the shot just in case you don't got nobody else running it. You can do it yourself and still take the shot and everything. You know what I'm saying? 3-piece of Raldi for the extra headshot damage. The 10% marksman rifle damage. Composure, that gives you 10% total weapon. I tested that out and it actually gives you about 50k to 25k more damage for rifles and marksman rifles, so it's a must-have. And this Aces book bag with hard hitting, or if you can do you can switch something out for that, to get the spark and hard hitting, and that add more damage. But either way, you'll be taking something away, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have like 15% headshot damage. I don't gotta proc that, it's always there, you know what I'm saying? But you can always switch it out with something else. But 15 weapon damage, 24 headshot damage, 6.5 crit chance, 55 DTE, which is gonna be gone in a while. But this build was still smack. Even with TU7 coming, this build would still smack as hard as it ever did. But yeah, and that's the build. Alrighty.